the Sea of Galilee, Israel. Over 2,000 years ago, Jesus ministered along these shores. Pushing back in a small boat, he sat down and taught the multitudes. He drew together the apostles, cleansed the leper, healed the paralytic, and those who needed his healing touch, taught us how to pray the disciples' prayer and the hope-filled message of the Beatitudes. Today, as war grips Syria in the Middle East, and radical Islam is committed to the destruction and obliteration of Christians and Jews with a savagery beyond belief, there is a resulting disillusionment, and many born into Islam are now turning to the teachings of Jesus. This moment in history presents an epic opportunity for the gospel. The Voice of Hope Christian radio station in Israel has been established in support of our Christian brothers and sisters representing the Church of the Middle East, reaching deep into the disenchanted Muslim communities of the region with the gospel of hope for the very first time. Radio is a powerful tool in this context and reaches the masses while speaking to the individual one-on-one. Crossing physical and political borders, Voice of Hope Radio reaches hearts.
My father, George Otis, built the first Voice of Hope in 1979 in South Lebanon, just across the northern border of Israel. And in 2000, sadly, it had to go off the air because of very quickly shifting border issues. And it was a very sad time for us. But in 2014, something marvelous came about. And in an unprecedented move by Israel's government, we were able to get a license to reestablish the Voice of Hope. And we are now on the air with the Voice of Hope at 1287 a.m.
The Voice of Hope studios are strategically located on the southern shore of the Sea of Galilee at a place called Bet Gabriel. 23 years ago, the peace accord between Jordan and Israel was signed right there. It's just about 40 feet away from our studios. When you walk into the Voice of Hope radio studios, the first thing that catches your eye is the plate glass window, and beyond that, the entire Sea of Galilee. And you think, this is where Jesus ministered, and it was. And this is where we're ministering right now. And of course, then you see the equipment, which is all state-of-the-art. The consoles, the broadcast consoles, the computers that hold our programming. And we have 3 identical studios with the best equipment, fit for the king. We purchased a brand new digital transmitter, 50,000 watts, and its brand new antenna system maximized to reach the entire Middle East region with the gospel of Jesus. The Voice of Hope 1287 is the only Christian radio station licensed in Israel. We're the only domestic radio station with international purpose, and we exist to be a support to the Christians of the entire Middle East region. We're also reaching out to those that have never heard the gospel, and we're broadcasting in Arabic and some English. We reach right into Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, Israel, Cyprus. At night, we reach into Turkey and Egypt with the gospel of Jesus, the gospel of hope. Join with us in prayer for this historic radio station and its unprecedented impact into the Muslim world and the kingdom of heaven. Pray for our live on-air presenters and our ministry partners who are producing high-impact teaching and encouragement in daily broadcasts from the shore of the Sea of Galilee. This is historic. Never before has there been a Christian radio station that covers the Middle East like an umbrella of God's Word and hope. The Voice of Hope is that radio station. Many people have tried to do this over the years, and the doors were closed. And they said, oh no, that's impossible. But when God is ready to do something, when He leads us to do something, He enables us to do something. And so it looks like we're the heroes, but we're really not. It's God. We take no credit for it other than that we obeyed Him in all of these details.